So for the last couple of months, I've not made any progress at the gym. Whether that's from a variety of factors, there's a few things I can do about it. Since I haven't made any progress, I decided to brainstorm. Gains. No. I have the option to take steroids, but I want to stay natural. I can choose the wooden chopping board method, or I could train like the biggest guy at your gym. I'm obviously going to be training like the biggest guy at my gym. I'm not doing the wooden chopping board method. Not again.
This is my mate Ben. He's 18 and he's natty. He's got a great physique. He's cutting at the moment. As long as I look half as good as him by the end of this challenge, I'll be pretty happy. Let's get into the video.
In order to determine how much progress I'm going to make, there's going to be a couple measurements and I'm going to test a couple of my PRs. By the end of it, hopefully I'm able to put on a little bit more size, a little bit more weight, and a few more PRs because I generally haven't had a PR in months. Let's get it.
The way I've been working out for the last year or so would be high volume and medium weight. I really try to tire the muscle out and really get it sore after working out, but I'd try to do high volume. The difference between how I work out and how the biggest guy at my gym works out, he really focuses on that high weight, low volume. He thinks that's the best method. The simple strategy Ben employs is pretty much, if you can do 8 reps of a certain weight, you got to move the weight up. If you can't do 4 reps of it, you got to move the weight down. And this is for all the heavy pressing and pulling movements. Now, after you finished all the really heavy lifting, we'd move on to lower weight, but more reps and really focus on straining that muscle. That was ultimately the most effective method after you've already really trained and tired the muscle out. That is when you do your high amount of reps and really obliterate that muscle, essentially, in bro science terms. So I'm going to be moving on to the splits. Essentially, it was a chest and tricep day. Then you would do a shoulder and back day. And then you have your leg, or you have a rest in between. And then I would do chest and back. And then to finish it off, I would do shoulders and arms. That is the split that I did for a month. I try to do all 4 of those once a week, and I did legs twice during the month because I was busy, I was away, and I had soccer on, and I'm not really focused on my legs. It's more so upper body for me.
So it's been over a month now, and honestly, I'm quite shocked by how much of a difference there is.
So if you guys see here, to me, my chest looks bigger, my back looks bigger on the right side there, and overall I think I look aesthetically better on the right, much more of a full physique if I'm being honest. Now the lighting is slightly different, but it's me hitting a pretty similar pose, and objectively I can say aesthetically I look far better. Cheeky little time lapse of me measuring myself. My biceps stayed about the same, 40 centimeters. My waist decreased by 1 centimeter whilst bulking. My chest increased by 2 centimeters, 98.5 centimeters, and my back is now 105 centimeters. That's a 2 centimeter gain as well. Crazy.
Okay, it's been about a month. Time to weigh ourselves.
So I've put in about 3 kilos of muscle in 1 month. Crazy.
Damn, let's go.
Now let's move on to the PRs. Now I have to say, pretty impressive. My PRs over a month. Obviously you shouldn't expect to gain too much over a month, but my chest press increased to about 35 kilos for about 6-7 reps for all 3 sets. I was doing about 32.5 before. I can do 37.5 for about 4 reps now for my first set, and then I just drop it back down to 35. I'm pretty happy with that. With shoulders, that's definitely the biggest improvement. I'm doing 30 kilos consistently. I can do about 32.5 for about 3 to 4 reps now, which I'm very happy about. My lat pull down has stayed relatively about the same. It has increased by about 2 reps. Now I can do about 90 for 8, and I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. I'm not expecting all my movements and stuff like that to make a crazy difference, but shoulders and my chest has definitely increased a lot.
Now we're on to the conclusion. Should you train like the biggest guy at your gym? Yeah, you should. Quite obvious. At the end of the day, you do what you want. It's your physique. But if you want to get a boost, or if you're stuck, try to switch stuff up. Obviously, don't do the same thing. That's not working. That's insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Just try and learn something from someone bigger than you, because they've probably had to experience from their mistakes or have figured something out that you haven't. And at the end of the day, it's your physique. You can do whatever you want, but I would strongly recommend training with someone that is much bigger than you, and you will reap the rewards. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're trying to post more consistently, and I say that every single time when I upload, but I am planning on doing a second channel now. So essentially, I'm gonna do my more edited videos, kind of like this, that's gonna be posted once every fortnight or once every week. And then I'm gonna be doing second channel, Gambit, pretty much where I just post reactions or just yapping to the camera about certain stuff, as I wanna have a certain amount of quality of these videos, as I feel that I don't wanna just be posting unedited personality stuff. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you again next week, hopefully. Cold approach. See ya.